Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Lowrider Culture. Today we're coming to you from Irvine, California. All right, let's begin. Please tell us your name.
Good morning. My name is Moises Gomez, a member of Contagious car club. This car club was established in 2001. I'm driving a 2001 Lincoln Cartier Signature Edition. I got this car about the beginning of this year. I bought it off some old lady. She kept it up pretty good. I painted it. My homie Juan helped me paint it. The homie Edgar, did the pinstriping, flathead. Thank you, brother. Fantastic job. I got the wheels from Cheque, Zenith 72 cross lace, with a little bit of gold on it. And, it's got a Hoppos hydraulic setup. My homie Alex up in Ontario, this is what I drive, I love this car. It's classy, it's fun. I built it from the bottom up and, it represents me, It's called El Chicano.
El Chicano?
That's right.
All right. Please tell us the name of your car club again.
My car club is Contagious Car Club.
Contagious Car Club?
Yes, sir. Established in 2001. That's when we started. Out here in Orange County. I got a couple members on the IE, a few members out here in the OC. But, we're doing our thing. We love it.
And what does it take to be part of Contagious Car Club?
To be part of Contagious Car Club, what it takes is, that brotherhood, that unity, that family bond. You got to make sure, everybody gets along. The wives get along. We're brothers, we're sisters, and as long as you take pride in your car, you keep adding to your car. Something breaks down, you fix it. You keep moving forward. You're allowed to be a Contagious member. We take pride on anybody.
That's so cool. We were talking earlier, and you mentioned that you've had like a bunch of lowrider cars.
Yes, I started back in the 90s. Me and my brother Carlos, I had bought a 64 Super Sport. I was real young. When I graduated from high school, my father told me, what was the car that I wanted, and believe it or not, my friend Mike had a Impala, and I purchased that Impala, and that from there it all took off. But I had from Impalas to Malibus to Al Caminos, Cadillacs, G-bodies, Monte Carlos, and now I got this baby right here,
That's very cool. So what brought you into the lowrider culture?
What brought me to the lowrider culture was, to be honest with you, was my brother Carlos. Back in the 80s, he used to have a Toyota Celica, and that's when, we had the big old 15 Cerro Vegas, and the low profile tires. And, when I was a little kid, I was like, man, one day when I get older, I'm gonna give me a car like that. Fortunately in the 80s, there was a Celicas, and now it's all different, You got those nice Impalas out there, the Caprices, the G-bodies. Man, you can make anything to a lowrider, anything,
That's very cool. What does the lowrider culture mean to you?
The lowrider culture means to me, unity, brotherhood, no matter what race you are, what nationality you are, if you take pride in lowriding, and take pride in your car, learn how to stay in your own lane, show respect, hey, you're part of the lowrider community, that's lowrider to me.
That's cool, man. So why a Lincoln?
You know what? I got this Lincoln. I had a El Camino, and unfortunately, every time I took the El Camino, my wife and I, it was either me and my wife or me by myself because we couldn't fit the kids. But I bought this one, to have the family with me. I got my two little babies, Roman, Sky. They're 2 and 3 years old, but they'll be ready to hit the streets with me pretty soon. But they love it. They love it, especially my little man Roman. He loves this car. He loves this thing. Every time, oh Dad, let's go in the up-down car. Let's go in the up-down car. But seeing the face on them, their expression, man, that's what does it for me. You know what I mean? I love it. I love it. Seeing other expressions of other people, other kids. Oh, we love your car. Can I hit the switch? Go ahead. That's what it's about. Showing the youth. How to grow and showing respect and how to take care of your cars and always maintain them and keep them looking proper.
That's really cool. What if a grown-up asked you to hit the switches? Will you let them?
Yeah, I would. I would. I would explain to them, front, back, side to side. Just hit it slowly. Tap it. But yeah, man. I mean, that's what it's for. For me, that's what it's for, is to show off my car. To have other people in the world and appreciate it and enjoy it just as much as I do.
Yeah, man, it's beautiful, man.
Thank you.
All right, Moises, please show us more of your car. What have you done to it?
What I done to it? I did the paint. I painted the wheel walls under the undercarriage myself. The homie from Moises, hooked up the upper A-arms and the chrome coils. Did a little bit of modification because it was squeaking for a little bit. Thank you, Moises, for hooking that up. But I done the pinstriping. I did the stereo system. The stereo system was done at Advanced Auto Creations off the 22 freeway. The homie Edgar did the pinstriping, flathead. He did a fantastic job on it. He did the gold leafing, pinstripe it. I done the window pillars, chrome. I got some engraved ones coming. Like I was telling you earlier, before I got, the homie Grand Cone pretty soon doing some murals on this. But let me take you to the back and I'll show you the setup. This setup was done from Hoppel's Hydraulics. It's got 2 pumps, 6 batteries.
And how you like this setup?
I love it. He did a real fantastic job on it. The way he has pumps floating from the body. Good welding.
And are you planning on keeping this setup, or?
You know what? I'm gonna keep it. I got some other ideas to hook up the trunk in the future, but yeah, I'm planning to keep this setup. I'm real happy with it.
That's really cool. Have you had any problems with it?
No, not at all. Thank God. Yeah, not at all.
Cool.
The person that I purchased it from kept the real, kept up with it, and when I seen it, I took it, took it to my painter, and from there it was a whole different story.
Can you please tell us a little bit about your wheels?
The wheels are 13-inch, 72 cross lace with gold spokes, gold nipples. On the knockoff, I got a little bit of the gold. It's a triple gold knockoff, a triple knockoff. I'm sorry, but I purchased these wheels from Cheque up in Anaheim. I always got all my wheels from him. They never peeled or chipped or nothing like that. I've always been a satisfied customer. This is the 6th set that I buy from him. But I've always rolled on 13s, 13s to the concrete,
Please tell us a little bit about the interior of the car. Are you planning on doing something to it?
Yeah, the interior is stock right now. I got, the only damage on it is the driver's seat, but that should be getting prepared pretty soon. I'll be taking it to Santana, Hugo's Upholstery. I'm just waiting for an opening to come through, and it'll be getting done. So I'm thinking about putting a little bit of either ostrich in the center, same color, but with ostrich, or either alligator, but it all depends. I got to see the material, but there's still a lot more to come, I got a steering wheel coming. I just added the engraved, windshield wipers, little things like that, that matter. It's a little stuff that you keep adding to it, and that's what Lowrider is about, it never stops. My wife's all, man, you're never gonna be done with the car. I was like, just one more thing, babe, just one more thing.
Then you end up going to a Lowrider show and then seeing something.
Yeah, then you see I go to a Lowrider show, and then you get different ideas, on the engine, it's still stock. I done a couple of work on it. I started painting the covers. There were black covers, but now they're the same color as the wheel wells.
Do you mind if we take a
yeah,
look at it?
Yeah. It's a V8 4.6. A little dusty, huh? But nothing major. It's all stock.
And do you have any other plans for the engine?
You know what? Probably getting like the hoses braided. Painting these covers as well. To match the car, and just adding maybe a little bit more chrome.
It's really cool. Any other things you would like to point out?
That's it. Probably hopefully in the future get a new grill and some headlights. I want to get that engraved grill, but everything's time and money, and within time, everything can happen.
Alrighty, Moises. Thank you so much for making the time for us. I truly appreciate it. Do you have any shout outs?
Hey, Dan, thank you for having me. The LowriderCulture, thank you for having me. It's an honor to be here with you guys. Yeah, I got a couple little shout outs if you don't mind. I'd like to give a shout out first and most definitely, to the man up above us. Without him, Jesus Christ, none of this would be possible. Second shout out to my wife, my lovely wife, my kids. Without them, they're my main support. Without them, none of this could be possible. And then also, for all my Contagious brothers, especially my brother Carlos, for putting me up on game. I love you, bro. And my Contagious brothers, much love and respect to all of them. All the car clubs out here in Orange County, IE, LA, SGV, Long Beach. Hey, much love and respect to everybody. We Contagious, baby. We keep it right. We keep it unity. We stay in our own lanes. This is what it's about, And another shout out to you guys, Daniel and the LowriderCulture, for taking the time to come out here and doing this interview with me. I really appreciate it.
No, thank you so much. It's my pleasure, man.
Yeah, it's been an honor. Thank you.
Like I said, Moises, thank you so much, man. I truly appreciate it.
Hey, thank you so much, man. Like I said, it's an honor. Thank you. When you sent me that message, I was like, man, what an honor right there. Thank you.
Awesome, man. The honor is all mine. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you're watching this, you are the LowriderCulture.